For nearly 50 years, ASU Gammage has been and continues to be a cultural oasis in the Valley of the Sun. Built in 1964, the Frank Lloyd Wright Design Performing Arts Center is the heart of the arts in our community. In 1957, ASU President Grady Gammage envisioned creating a distinct university auditorium. It evolved into a world-class arts presenting organization and a vital economic engine for Arizona. The world's best grace its stage, but for all the amazing performances held at Gammage, the greatest story focuses on the impact created by this landmark theater.
Our mission at ASU Gammage is to connect communities. And we use the word communities, plural, intentionally, because there are a wide range of communities that we serve. And what we find through that mission of connecting communities, we're able to make sure that Gammage is everyone's home, that everyone feels at home here, and that this is a place where the unfamiliar becomes familiar.
Gammage helps breathe life into the entire community as Arizona adapts to an ever-changing world. When artists come to ASU Gammage, they make a commitment to excellence on the stage, but also make a commitment to our mission of connecting communities. Artists integrate into the community through master classes, workshops, and residencies that foster the great artists of today and empower the artists of tomorrow.
Camp Broadway is a one-week summer program in which Broadway professionals introduce students to theater. They get to learn a lot of life skills, important things like self-esteem, personal responsibility, teamwork, discovering their creative potential, and so on.
You get to express yourself in a way that you can't really any other way, and you just get to be yourself and learn new things.
These are students who have not had a whole lot of opportunities in their life, and for once, ASU Gammage is giving them the opportunity to say, yes, I can do things. I can attend the university. I can be a success in my life.
You know, when you think about Gammage and you think about 50 years of history, of impact on our community and cultural education and cultural learning, it's really tremendous. And when you think about where Arizona State University is in our present evolutionary history, moving forward with the new American university model of excellence, access, and impact, you might say to yourself, well, how does it all work, or what does it all mean? What I want to talk about a little bit here is just talk a little bit about why Gammage is so critically important to the success of our mission at ASU. So Gammage, fantastically, has become this financially independent, highly creative, highly dynamic force for direct cultural engagement. Direct engagement through artistic expressions that are brought from other places, homegrown, that evolve and connect with the community in new and exciting ways, but all done in a way where it is self-supporting, all done in a way where it is engaging the community, all done in a way where it's high energy and high engagement and high creativity, all driven by our university's mission. Our mission is excellence, which Gammage stands for. Our mission is access, making sure that people have the ability to gain access to that kind of excellence, which Gammage facilitates, and impact, that is a measured impact on the health and well-being and cultural trajectory of our community. Gammage sustains that, and Gammage is self-sustaining and needs help to be able to move in that direction. So here we are, 50 years into Gammage's history. It's a powerful force for our community, a powerful force for the success of our community, and at Arizona State University, we're deeply committed to helping Gammage to move forward.
At the building dedication, Governor Paul Fannin described ASU Gammage as a cultural center for the entire Southwest and predicted that Gammage would be second only to the Grand Canyon in attracting visitors to the state. The importance of ASU Gammage to the economic vitality of the region is clear.
So we are a partner in sustaining the community that we live in. And many of our restaurateurs and our hoteliers will say, because of Gammage, we not only survive, but we thrive.
In fact, since 2006, ASU Gammage's Broadway series generated more than $300 million of economic impact for Arizona. In a struggling economy, Valley restaurants, hotels, and businesses feel this impact more than anyone.
I think you could easily say at the one restaurant, La Boca Pizzeria, that Our sales are probably at 20% when there's a good Broadway show in town.
With a wide range of programs and arts disciplines presented, ASU Gammage has created a culturally vibrant and creative community that attracts the brightest and extraordinary employees, as well as attracting the businesses of today and tomorrow.
From an executive recruiting perspective, executives who are considering a move to the Valley want to know that there's not only entertainment for their family, but that the community as a whole supports the arts and supports culture.
ASU Gammage is one of the gems of Tempe, and it has a huge impact, both because of its cultural offerings that it brings, and certainly the economic impact that it brings to our city.
In addition to the economic and cultural impact created by ASU Gammage presentations, the cultural participation programs go right to the creative process. Through the Gammage Residency and an ambitious commissioning program that creates more new works than any arts presenter in the region, ASU Gammage has allowed artists to express themselves freely in creating new work that garners international acclaim.
It's rare to have an organization that has the time and talent and generosity to invest in the community around them.
Through programs and partnerships like Journey Home and Kennedy Center Partners in Education, ASU Gammage uses the humanizing capacity of the arts to transform lives and strengthen social bonds, leading to an increased feeling of trust, mutual understanding, and shared values that are vital for a healthy community.
We are still humans. We still have this imagination, and we have this ability to suspend disbelief, make leaps. It's always good in a world that becomes more and more materialistic, more and more kind of maybe deadened by too much convenience.
ASU Gammage goes beyond the stage and campus with its mission of connecting communities to create innovative cultural participation programs and critical economic impact. These shared arts experiences change lives for the better and make our community richer, both culturally and economically.
Gammage is doing some major lifting in building the future. Building future audiences and building, in some ways, cultural citizens. What makes you a cultural citizen? When you have gone through some sort of rigorous course of encountering work, digesting work, passing work along, making the way for other people to have the experience you just had. Gammage is a leader in that. So my work has been deeply, deeply affected by having this sort of support.
I don't invest in failing organizations. I want to be a part of an organization that has a great history, a great management team, and offers the community the kind of things that I know the community wants and has been successful in the past.